Our big story of the day is about Apple. Our chief correspondent and editor-at-large, Lance Ulanoff, along with a few other tech journalists, sat down with Apple executives Craig Federighi, who is the Senior Vice President of Software Engineering, and Phil Schiller, the SVP of Worldwide Marketing, as well as John Ternus, Apple's VP of Hardware Engineering. They all sat down at Apple's headquarters to discuss the future of the Mac Pro, this trash can right here. So nearly 4 years ago, Apple introduced the trash can-looking beast of a machine, and they haven't really updated it or really talked about it since. There's been a growing concern from pro-level consumers that Apple has abandoned this line of products altogether. But in an unprecedented briefing, Apple says this is far from the case. Quote, "This is an unusual thing to get together like this," said Phil Schiller. "This is in between product announcements. There's no black drape that's going to come off something right now. That's not why we're here," end quote. Quote, "We're in the process of completely rethinking the Mac Pro," Schiller said. So when in Apple's history has the company told journalists what they're up to? Apple is one of the most secretive companies, and here they are doing an about-face. Quote, "The Mac Pro, the current vintage that we introduced, we wanted to do something bold and different. And in retrospect, it didn't well suit some of the people we wanted to reach," end quote. That's what Federighi said. Although we know a new Mac Pro is coming now, we don't know anything about it aside from that it'll speak to a wider set of Pro users and be configurable and probably be redesigned. And addition to spilling the beans on a new Mac Pro that we won't see until 2018, so not this year, Apple also let us know that a new Pro display is coming and that it'll be not made by LG, but by Apple. Remember the Thunderbolt display? Ha. And that we'll see new iMacs this year also. So we learned three things. A new Mac Pro is coming, new iMacs are coming, and a new Pro display is coming. Details are virtually non-existent though. Be sure to head to Mashable.com to read Lance's full story. It is a good one.